Good morning and welcome to A Few Minutes with Pastor Dave. Obviously, from that first look on your screen, that wasn't me. That was probably one of my dear friends, Tigger, from the Winnie the Pooh gang. That's not the Tigger that I usually use because, as you know, I have some of the kind of original looking ones that A.A. Milne used during the course of his writing. You know, the great story of Winnie the Pooh and the friends from the 100-Acre Woods. But that Tigger is kind of the ones that probably most of the kids know from the cartoons that have taken place over the years. And he, he looks like a Tigger. I mean, he is ready. He is in his pouncing mode, and it looks like he's just ready to come down on top of me. You need to know that he spends a lot of time in my office in Sioux Falls, and actually, I like to bring him out. Believe it or not, don't spread this around and don't show it to the bishop or anything like that. But when I get down, I like to bring him out because I just know that smile and that, hello, buddy boy, and all those things are just right there to kind of help pick me up. He's probably one of the things that helps to pick me up. These help a little bit too, but I'll talk about bakery sweets for another day. But anyway, I wanted to put him up here because this has been personally for me this past week, a week that has really gotten me down. Not only are we continuing to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic and all the things that have happened, but everybody knows what happened last Wednesday. And in fact, Paul and I last week, as we were videotaping these events were going on, and we didn't know anything about it. I was still in shock, I think, on Thursday with the events that were taking place at our nation's capital. And as a result of that, I really didn't even talk about it in what would have been the worship event that you would have watched on Sunday morning. So I wanted to spend just a couple of minutes just saying that our nation, our church, is probably in a place it's not been for a long time. And I hope that your prayers and your thoughts go out to all of those who were affected in the terrible events that took place in our nation's capital a week ago. I hope that prayers and well wishes go out to everyone involved in that, in addition to the sadness of now, what might be in a few short weeks, 400,000 people who have lost their life to COVID-19. This has been a tough time. As a Christian, it's our job, and it truly is. Christ would have us pray. Christ would have us be with these people, have them in our hearts, have them in our minds. Please know that God is here, and things are going to get better again. Know that, and be thoughtful. Take some time to ask God to help us. He hears our prayers, and we know that He's with us. Maybe that'll be enough for right now. But I do have a couple of announcements as well. We, starting in February, are going back to in-person worship again. We are going to be worshiping both on Sunday mornings, and then beginning on Wednesday evening, February 17th, we'll be working or worshiping on Wednesday nights as well. February 17th is Ash Wednesday, and I'll talk a little bit more about that as we get closer. But we are very close to getting into that Lenten season, so we're going to have midweek worship services as well as our Sunday worship services. Again, a reminder to you that our first Sunday worship, February 7th, in the sanctuary will be followed immediately by our annual meeting. please know that there is a minimum number of people that we have to have. I think it's 50. And so we're hoping that folks come out. This will be, again, another very, very important annual meeting. This is your church, and it's your opportunity to talk about the issues of your church. So please join us via video for the next few weeks again, but then also in person on Sunday, February 7th for not only the worship service, but the annual meeting that's going to follow. And then it'll be fun that beginning February 17th, we'll have midweek worship services as well. They will take place at 7 p.m. every Wednesday night, starting the 17th, and then for the next 5 consecutive Wednesday nights after that. So a lot of worship opportunities for you as we start hopefully getting a little bit back into that gear of worshiping together. Have a good day, folks. Looks like it's going to be a nice day today. However, we have some winter weather maybe coming up upon us, but I'm not a weatherman, so I'm not going to say another word about that. So, hey, may God bless. Thanks.